You know what they do? They fuck around until the last one standing. Half of the time you end up with the man, you didn't take him from nobody. Thank you, Trishane. Half of the time that you end up with that man, you did not take that man from that woman. You was the last man standing. Here is nice too. Yes, girl. Yes. I want to spend some money on myself today. Play the woman and play hero. Hey, Sade. You be thinking you're winning something. Thank you, sweet Trini. You're so sweet. You're really sweet. You be thinking you're winning something. When you take that dusty ass mail. And then some of y'all be sitting there and be talking about, I wonder if he's treating her better than he was treating me. He's giving her the life that I always wanted. Let me tell you something about them. I don't care how much money they got. If he was abusive, a cheater, a narcissist, whatever reason you leave him, don't you ever be sorry. Because even if he take another woman and he put her in a mansion, buy her a fucking private jet, buy her all the bags, all the shoes, everything, all those things that he's buying her is going to become her prison. She's not happy. She's not happy. You ever see some of these women that be with some of these rappers and some of these fucking actors and shit? They're getting everything in their fucking life. They're getting everything, but they never have a smile on their face. Because all that glory becomes their prison. Because now you can't go date somebody else, because who are you going to leave Denzel for? Especially if you're a woman with no name of your own. Who are you going to leave Jay-Z for? I'm not talking about him and Beyonce. I'm just talking about a man in that caliber. A man in Iowa, up here, giving you a life you never had. You a pretty girl. You see you know you want a trophy. You fucking with him, but mentally, he fucking you up. But he giving you every fucking thing. Materially. But the one thing you want, he can't give you, and he won't give it to you because he doesn't have to give it to you. Because he knows that what he's giving you is going to keep you hostage. And that's the material shit. Because you're going to get used to a certain kind of life. And then when other dudes come and say hi, you're going to be like, you. Like, why are they talking to me? Oh my God, my man used to this, my man used to that. He said, my mom. So now you can't even date nobody. He said 9 out of 10 chance you're going to go back to the fucking shit. Because the other dudes don't hat up. They don't hat up. You got to just look at yourself and say, hey, I don't give a fuck if I got to go live in a 1-bedroom apartment after I leave this motherfucker, because I'm leaving this. You can't let that shit lead you. If you got to get up and go get a job, go get a career, whatever the fuck you got to do. Look at Cassie and Diddy. She had all that, but she wasn't getting what she wanted. 10 years of her young life. 10 fucking years. Because all the material shit that he was giving her become her prison. It becomes a trap. But some women don't care. Some women will really put up with that kind of shit. Bury their heart and say, fuck it, they are nasty and they are disgusting. I might as well be with a nasty, disgusting son of a bitch that's going to make me look good and take care of me. Some women can do that. I don't know if they should, but it's their lives. Some women can do that. For real, what become of Cassie? I know she got pregnant for the other man. Yeah, she got 2 kids. Cassie got 2 kids by that man. Okay, she fine. She living out the radar, doing her thing. She good. She been there, done that. She don't care for that shit no more. She wanted family, and she got that. But she could have wasted all her fucking youth and still had to leave that man when she was 40 years old and wasn't able to have children. She could have wasted 20 years and still had to leave him when he was fucking, when she was 40 and wasn't of childbearing years anymore, and she would have never get her chance. She would have never get her chance with a good guy that was going to give her what she wanted. Because trust me, as much piece of shit as there is, there's somebody out there that going to give you exactly what you want. But you got to stop sitting here and thinking, I'm afraid of what's on the other side. Why are you afraid? They're not afraid. Men know that men always think the grass is greener on the other side. We think it's a trap on the other side. Why? The grass is greener, boo, take it from me. Yes, stop settling. Set boundaries. No, we're not going to do this. Don't let anybody tell you you're asking for too much. If it's what you require, it's not too much. If it's too much for him, too bad for him. I had men told me, oh, you think too much of yourself. I think too much of myself because I wasn't going to let this bitch disrespect me. I wasn't going to let this little motherfucker talk to me however he feel like. I think too much of myself. So some of them don't want you unless they beat you down as small as it does. Because guess what? If they take you up and you like yourself, by the time they're done with you, you don't even know who the fuck you are. You'll be looking in the mirror like, who are you? And what did you do with Kim? Sometimes they don't even say it. It's just the way they treat you. They don't compliment you. You go get your hair done, you come home, he don't say, baby, you look nice. Who you getting pretty for? Them niggas in the street, bitch. What the fuck you think? These niggas everywhere. It ain't just you. Because they want to kill your self-esteem. Oh, I don't like the hairstyle on you. It make you look like a prostitute. Because you look too good. You look good. And they don't want you to look good. Because when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you attract good things. And it's not a good thing. So he's taking your confidence for himself. He wants you to feel how he feels inside. Oh, he really feels inside. That's manipulation. It is. It is manipulation. Sometimes your friends do that to you, to your homegirl. Sometimes your homegirl do that to you too. That bitch will sit there and look at you and never give you a compliment ever. Because they feel like giving you a compliment is taking something from them. Like if I tell this bitch she look good, that means I don't look good. But bitch, you know you don't look good. That's why you ain't gonna tell nobody that they look good. I just want to say you are so beautiful. No gay just letting you know. Girl, you could be gay if you want. I don't care. Thank you. J Club. But yes, it's like, you know that, I'm not just your friend and bad mind you. Sometimes your spouse bad mind you too. What if a woman reach out to me with this shit? She need a grandpa dick. Boy, bye. Listen, there's plenty women reaching out to me in my inbox, telling me fucking stories about these dragons that they're sleeping with at night. These blood-sucking dragons that they sleep with at night. Calling husbands and boyfriend jealous. Let me tell you something about black men that I noticed. And I'm going to say black men because that's what I date. I don't know. I don't know white men. You see Kevin Samuels? You see the reason why he's so popular? They've been hated us. He just let them know that it's okay to express how you feel. Kevin Samuels speaking for them. They've been felt like that about us. Let me tell you something. If you're a woman that like yourself and decide you're not going to sleep around, they will hate you. Oh, she thinks she's better than everybody. And if you sleep around, they're still going to fucking hate you. She's a hoe. Can't please them. Can't please them. Kevin Samuels give these motherfuckers a platform and a voice. Why do you think his name is in everybody's mouth? Because Because he's speaking for niggas. He probably don't even feel like that. He just know how these motherfuckers feel. And the first woman they didn't like was their mama. You think it's you they don't like? The first woman they didn't like was their raggedy ass mama. I'll tell a nigga about his mama real quick. Cause you act like a bitch, that's your mama's fault. I'm not here to raise you. My ex wouldn't let me wear makeup. Oh, let you. That's his face or your face. Kevin Samuels is not suspect. That man is straight. Oh, that man is straight up. That man ain't suspect, child. Suspect is somebody that's trying to hide it. He's not trying to hide it. What about the good thing we men do? What good thing do men do? What good thing do men do? A good thing is something that doesn't benefit you. You just do it because it's a good thing. Tell me one good thing that men do. When it comes to women, tell me what men do. First of all, men don't come here to love you. They come to break you. They take you whole and they leave you broken. Stop bringing down men. I'm not bringing y'all down. Y'all bringing down yourselves. And this bullshit. If you want to go love a woman, go love one. Ask her, baby, teach me how to love you properly. How about you start your relationship like that? For a change. Baby, I know I have problems like everybody else. I'm not perfect. But teach me how to love you properly. Because every woman's needs are not the same. Take you out on romantic dates. I love my woman, though, and pay the bills. That's not just, that's one, that's two things. That's two things. Romantic dates are nice. Paying the bills is even nicer. But do you listen to her when she wants to talk about something? Are you honest to her? Because honesty is something that y'all lack. Oh, you say you do good. You see, that's why you're on my live. That's why you're on my live. Because you see, a dusty nigga is never going to stay on my live. If you dusty and you don't want to change, you will never stay on my live because you're going to think the shit you're doing is okay and it is not. Half of the women in the world don't even ask you to be faithful. We just ask you to provide, protect, and keep that shit outside. Half of the women in the world do not ask you to be faithful. We're not going to worry about shit we can control. We just ask you to be respectful, provide, be here when you're here, present in spirit and in body. Because a lot of y'all bodies be with a bitch, but your fucking mind be over there on the other side of town. Get out! Get on the same side of town that your mind is on. We're not your emotional punching bags. So you give everything, but you can't give yourself. Pick your shit up and go with it. Take everything. Take it where your mind is at. Yeah. That's not been talked about enough. Oh, as long as he come home. I don't want no dusty, tired dick male coming home to me. Why are you coming home? Say the fuck where you're happy at. We don't fall for that logic anymore. As long as he come home. He come home because home is convenient. And we are not convenient anymore. We want men that want us. Men think they're so smart. They're not smart. Men don't have no new tricks. They're just like the devil. Why do you think they're so scared running rampant? I'm trying to fucking lock my page down and do all that bullshit. Because guess what? They can't believe there's a bitch out there that know how they are. Like if this bitch ever get to tell them how the bitch is, we ain't gonna get no pussy unless we pay for it. And y'all shouldn't. Because y'all don't appreciate a woman. You look at a woman as a thing. As an object. With no feelings. You get off on hurting people's children, people's daughters. You make you feel macho. Oh, I'm such a man. No, you're not. No, you're not. In real life, you're not. You're pathetic. No, you know why they do this shit? Because for ages, they have brainwashed us into thinking we need to struggle for love. Or prove yourself. Prove you can put up with the most shit. You know, today, I came up with something, and I said, when I get back on live, I'm going to tell my queens. And I write it in my book. And I'm going to tell y'all, repeat after me. I will not be your peace. I like drama. You start some shit, you're going to be some shit. I will not be your peace. I do not aspire to be a lady. Those are doormats. I am not wife material. That's another doormat. Not to mention, I am not a good woman. I'm a bad bitch. Y'all will no longer brainwash us into thinking, oh, the more shit we can put up with. Women out here dying in silence. Dying in silence. They can't open their mouth. Every time they open their mouth, they're being judged. Oh, that's just how men are. No, the fuck they're not. No, the fuck they're not. That's not how they are. And if that's how they are, we don't want no parts. Kim come prepared like teacher. I am. Duh. Women are out here dying. Because they're afraid to go tell their friends, and they're afraid of people looking at them like they're not doing enough to make their marriages work. And as I said, I'm not talking for myself. Because I'm not looking for no husband. I'm not looking for no relationship. I don't give a fuck what y'all do at this point in my life. I'm talking for the women that still want that. Plus you go through all that for nothing. You sit there and you give your whole youth, your children, your body look a mess. You're damaged. No, you're even bipolar. You know how many women I know that men make them bipolar? I have a cousin who became bipolar after a bad relationship. Still ain't recovered 20 years after. That man break that fucking girl so fucking bad. And the worst part, he was a dusty that should have never had access to her in the first place. That's what happened to us when we lower ourselves in the name of having a man. These women look so haggard after these men. Let me tell you something. Ooh. I just adore you as a female. I adore you too, my love. No, they don't try to break us. Their intention is to break us. It's no other intention. It's not to love you. Are you non-binary? You need to be humbled. That's what they think. I don't know what kind of question that is. Non-binary. I don't do that. I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm just whatever, bitch. Shit, whatever rocks my boat when it rocks my boat. Yes. So, I love the way you think. Yes. What's the name of the book? I ain't write it yet. I'm still trying to come up with a name. Dolly. I'm a big woman. Dolly, I picked me something. Looking like a papa while you run around looking good. Oh, let me tell you something what they do too. Let me tell you something what they do too. You see, when you become their woman and they live with you now and they think they're bored, they think they're used to you. They try to tell you, oh, I don't like women that wear makeup. I don't wear that kind of clothes. You ain't got to do all that. They want you to look as washed up as possible. Well, you got to get your hair done. Ain't nothing wrong with your hair. But you see the side bitch? Every 2 weeks, he giving her $400 or $500 to go to the motherfucking hairdresser. You hear me? So you can't let them get used to you. You got to be wild. No, it's not crazy. It's the truth. That's why a lot of women do not care if they're the side bitch or not, because they know the nigga's gonna cheat anyway. So it's like, okay, I get my time and I get taken care of. She said, Miss, I was just working on my trust issues. Baby girl, I don't even trust myself. When they think they're used to you, Just like when I said they don't want relationship. They don't want relationship. They want in-house pussy. Comfortable pussy. They could come back to. Just in case. They don't really want to coexist with you. You're just a safe space. I still want you to respond. What are the good things that men do? You seem to have a lot to say, mister. What are the good things that men do? I know you're still on here. Piece of shit. Fell for that shit with my ex-husband. That's too wicked and not trust yourself. 550 people listening to me. Yes, people listen to Kim. Because Kim come with a message. Let me tell you something, honey. Hey, top tierness. I told you I was going to give you a shout out. Go follow my girl. She's at 3,000 followers. And she wants some more. So it's _ top tierness. That's a bad bitch. You got to go follow her, honey. She's that girl. I swear, real as fuck. I've been there. And now I don't even want a man to say they know me. You know, today I came up with the conclusion that I am going to honestly try a lesbian relationship. I'm not going to promise her that it's going to work because I don't know. Never been in one. But I am honestly going to try a lesbian relationship because it's no motherfucking way I'm going to believe shit that come out of a nigga mouth. Nothing. I don't give a fuck if you're a good man. Keep that shit to yourself. Don't tell me. And do not profess your love to me because I will laugh. Because it's a lie. It's a lie. They don't love you. You're property to them. You are property. Disposable. They don't love you. I'm 36 years old and I've never had a man love me in my life. Never. Never had a man love me in my life. And for the most part, I was a good woman. For the most part, until now, I ain't shit. And one time I said that on my Facebook, and people came and said, "Oh, Kim, really? Why you gotta say that?" Bitch, because it's true. Because it's true. They love bomb me. Then they show their ass. Got you feeling like, nigga, all that was for nothing? That was a game? Paul said he's sorry to hear. Why are you sorry to hear? I love my woman. Though she's amazing to me and I am to her. Okay. Esteban Blanco. Of course. Listen, I believe you. I definitely believe you. If you can come up here and profess the love for her, I believe you. You're publicly professing your love for this woman. And I respect it, sir. If you know you love your woman, don't let what I'm saying fucking bother you. If you know you're a good man, do not let what I'm saying bother you. But all I'm saying, if you know you're a good man or you think you are a good man that want to do right by your woman, when you go home tonight, or if you're already home, get your woman together and say, "Baby, I love you and I don't want to lose you. Teach me how to love you properly." Be vulnerable for 1 second. 1 fucking second. She's not going to think you're weak, I promise. She's not going to think you are weak. Maybe if she didn't love you, that's the minute she's going to fall in love with you. Thank you, Shauna Paul. Don't come out here saying you're doing this and you're doing that and she's just being miserable. Half of the time all the bitch is asking you to do is to eat her pussy. Bare minimum. But you can't even do that because you don't think she deserves the bare minimum. And I'm going to tell y'all ladies, stop asking these men to do right by you. If he's not doing it, it's because he don't want to do it. Don't ask him for money. Definitely don't ask him for money. If you got to ask a man for money, you should have packed your shit. When you say, "Where you going? Why you leaving?" Say, "Bitch, figure it out." He knows. He know what he ain't doing, honey. He just think you was not going to leave. He know what he's doing and he know what he ain't doing. It's 2022. We do not ask men, "Oh, we got to talk." We don't talk with men. We show them. We don't talk with them. Because talking with them will take you nowhere. They will either gaslight you or shut down on you. Period. Oh no, I'm not. I'm done. No. That's what they're going to do. Talking Fucking with men never put you nowhere. He's just gonna make you look fucking crazy. Because what he's saying is, bitch, deal with it. This is who I am. I'm not gonna change for you. Well, you don't have to, because I'm gone. You don't have to change for me. Because in life, change should be for self. And if you don't see anything wrong with your behavior that you need to change for yourself, how the fuck are you going to change for me? So no, I'm not asking nobody's son to change. I had a chance to have one boy child. And I taught him the best I could. Whatever else he do is on him. I will not raise nobody's son. And I will not love you through your bullshit either. Because all that gonna do is depress me. I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna level the fuck up. That's all. I hope the next woman, you're a better man for her. I hope you're a better man for her. Because I'm not gonna try to make you change for me. At this point, I'm turned off. I don't even want your ass no more. Because if I gotta go through all that, why would I want you anymore? I'm turned off. My pussy dry. By the time you're done talking and you're done talking and you're done talking, you feel like you're fucking your own child. You feel like that's your son, honey. How can you be intimate with somebody you feel like you're their mama? How can you love a man correctly if you feel like you're his mama? I've been through that too. I've been through that too. Thank you, Kimani Pierre. Being with a man who sit there like he was just a big fucking child. And I'm feeling like, why the fuck am I sleeping with my child? First thing dry up was the sex life. And then now I start to feel like I'm really sleeping in the house with a relative. Because we ain't fucking. Because why would I do that? Why would I do that when I feel like I'm your mama? The day you get up and you feel like you're his mama, you need to say, listen, sir, I'm not your mother and I don't aspire to be. Thank you for the gift, guys. I'm not your mama and I do not aspire to be. Grow the fuck up or I'm leaving. And you don't have 3 years to grow up. You got to grow up immediately. Right away. By morning. You do not leave your drawers on the floor because you're not 2 years old and I'm not your mother. You do not heat and leave food in the dish. You put it in the trash and you put your dirty dish in the sink and you wash it. I am not your mama. You do not come to me if you don't have any money and you're not secure in yourself and ready to take care of a woman because I am not your mama. You are a grown-ass man. And that's what kills a lot of relationships. Then they say, oh, my wife don't want to have sex with me because she shouldn't. I'm going through this at the moment, girl. I was like, F this shit. Yep. So even though we have our own kids to take care of, we got to take care of other people's grown-ass kids. I don't like other people's grown-ass kids. I got enough kids of my own. How do I aspire to be nobody mama? Not even your auntie. Don't even call me that. Act like you don't know how to wash a dish. You don't know how to wash your own clothes. You can't make your own meal. You can't make a bed. What are y'all doing to y'all boy children? Because I know I'm going to sit here and I'm going to dog them out and I'm not going to dog out who raised them. What are y'all doing and teaching y'all sons? Because it's a lot of mothers on here with boy children. And we can't fix this. With the grown men that's out here walking around. They're already damaged goods. You're going to get nothing from them. It's over for them. Us? Any woman that wants a ounce of peace right now, gotta choose to be single. But what are we doing with the little boys that's coming up, the future? What are you ladies doing to make sure that your son don't turn into a kind of man that you wouldn't date? Bathroom break, I'll be right back. And we're going to continue. Yeah. What are you guys doing to make sure that your sons because of all my years on social media, never once have I seen a woman make a post saying, oh, I want my son to be a good husband to his wife. Take care of her, protect her, provide for her like I wanted a man to do for me, even if you've never had it. Never once on social media have I seen a mother post saying, I want my son to be a good man, a good husband, provide for his family, take care of his children, respect his wife. I've never seen it. You know what I see? Oh, any woman want to be with my son, she got to come through me, because there ain't no bitch coming out here taking advantage of my son. Bitch, men don't need protection from women. We are the ones that need protection from them. Why wouldn't y'all cook and clean for y'all men though? Why should we? Don't he have hands? And then what we going to do? Cook, clean, pay half the bills and still? Why? If you want to do that, you do that. If you want to do that, you do that. If I'm washing for a man, he washing for me. If I'm cooking for a man, he cooking for me. He did a one-way street. He did a one-way street. I don't even cook for my own kids. The minute they could fucking light a stove, I don't cook no more. You get dinner. You go make breakfast and lunch for your goddamn self. I'm not your bitch. Because I will not have children grown up in this world thinking people are gonna fucking kneel at their foot and kiss it. Because they exist. And they must work coming up to left. No. Men should be self-sufficient. Why do you think you owe a man to pick up his drawers? I used to be with a dude one time. Dude got up in the morning, take his clothes off, leave it in the middle of the room. I got up after him. I saw the drawers on the floor. I look at the drawers, and all day I walk around and I watch the drawers. Watched it. I didn't wash it. And he came home and the drawers was still on the floor. And he said, damn, Kim, I left my drawers on the floor and you didn't even pick it up. I said, no. Don't do it again. Pick up your own drawers. Pick it up. And if I go in the bathroom and I see your drawers on the floor in the bathroom, it's going in the trash. I did that to a man too. Left his drawers in the bathroom on the floor. I go in there, I said, it's on the floor, it must be garbage. You don't want these drawers no more. I wish this entire life was recorded. I'm going to have to start doing that. Because these lives be good as fuck. Let me tell you. I went into the bathroom and this man's drawers was on the floor. I said, oh, he must not want his drawers no more. So I picked the drawers up and I threw the drawers in the fucking bin. He came home ready to take out the trash and he saw his drawers in the bin. Where's my drawers in the bin? Oh, baby, I saw you leave it on the floor. I thought you didn't want it no more. He said, what is wrong with you? Listen, that's how you got to do them. That's you nipping it in the bud, honey. It's not that you can't wash his clothes and you can't cook his food, because especially if he's treating you well, you're going to love to do those things. When a man is treating you well, you love to do things for him. You love to have sex with him. You love to cater to him. It's me, I'm talking. I'm not lying. You're here though. Thank you. So when I'm talking, I'm not saying don't do nothing for men. But why are you babying him? You're not his mother. Half of the time their mamas don't even like you. Why are you trying to be her? She don't like you. You took her man. She's in competition with you. Your time up now, you're old. How will I answer you, fucking bitch? You see all these women up here that I'm talking to? This 482 people? They're the reason I'm up here, not you. You're on the wrong live, okay? Because let me tell you something. I will not wallow in the mud with pigs. I'm better than you. Good night. Explain treat you well. Everybody's treat well is different, honey. Everybody's treat well is different. My treat well is one level. Your treat well might be another level. If you're happy with it. If you don't feel like you have to settle. If you don't feel like you have to deny yourself. It's levels to this shit. Because what one woman say, oh, he this for me and he that for me. I might be like, bitch, that's bare minimum. What you talking about? Some women say, oh, he helped me with the light bill and he buy me gas in my car and that's good for her. Because she probably had other men that didn't even do that. But what I'm saying is, do not allow men that didn't even do anything. Why is he even your man if he haven't done anything for you? How did he get the cookie? He didn't even impress you? Not even Applebee's, dusty ass Applebee's, not even? You don't even bring groceries? How did you lay up with him? You're telling this man you have low self-esteem, honey. You are telling this man, I have low self-esteem. That's not Yamed. That's a sick, low self-esteem woman that thinks she's independent. That's what society have brainwashed them to think. It's a certain kind of woman that will go to a man's house, sleep with him, he got a car, but she would walk home. And she would tell herself, it's not that man's duty to take me home after he done fucking me. It's women like that. Why do you think men don't change? Because they always got a woman to run to. It's always somebody that gonna want their little dirty, nasty ass. Either they're gonna freaking manipulate you and make you think there's somebody. How they gonna sit here, oh, these women, they just gold diggers. They didn't want to build with no man. They don't want to, bitch. How do they want to be cursing? Because I'm better than that too. Where's they pay their own Uber's Lord? Yes, it's women out here arguing that men want them to come spend the night but wouldn't send their Uber. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Miss Christine, for the cake. Are you kidding me? How does he even get to talk to you? First of all, if a guy is not going to pay for the Uber, it's very fair and clear that he have never paid for anything for you. So all the conversations, everything was free. You didn't require anything of him. Now you want to blow your back out. Now you want to blow it in, however the fuck you want to call it. And he can't pay for your Uber. He doesn't even like you. Where are you going? Go to bed. Respect yourself and go to bed, child. Respect yourself. That man won't get you a Uber. And you go walk for the dick and you're going to walk back home. Like, who raised you? Who raised you? And you want to be out here talking about, oh, these women, oh, they want too much, they this, they that. And you don't want enough. You are the problem. You are the problem, honey. Walking around here pandering, thinking you're their mama, thinking you got to pick up their drawers when they got two hands. Would he pick up your drawers? Thinking you gotta cook and you gotta bring him a plate when he didn't provide food. Why are you cooking? How are men going to do better if women are accepting those kind of behavior? When they meet a woman like me, all they're gonna do is be like, oh no, she too much for me. And they're gonna find one of you. And the fuck apart is they can find a prettier bitch than me, a younger bitch than me, that ain't got no motherfucking self-worth. Y'all fucking up the game. Thank you, Kayla. You all is fucking up the game for all of us. And you should be ashamed. Oh, if you want to be a pro, just say that. Child. Those games are played out. You can't call people that anymore. We don't care. Women that know their worth do not care what you call them. What you call us is not important. Our needs are. If a man gonna come through my door, I got my lights on, I got internet in here just in case. I got my AC blowing, I got my bed clean, my house clean, he's comfortable. Why the fuck you think he ain't gonna give me nothing? You think this shit free? I look good, I got my hair done. I smell good. You think you're gonna walk up in this motherfucker? Unless you pay at the door. We're not playing. This is not a joke. Tisha McPherson, years I don't see you, girl. Oh, that's you, girl, for real. Many years. Since you was a kid. You were so cute. Tell your mama say hi. So Kim, he cooks for you and clean for you, but he's broke. He's not gonna cook for me and clean for me if he's broke. He will never get a chance to be in my motherfucking house if he's broke. So he's never gonna cook for me. Female Kevin Samuels. Thank you. Duh. He cook for you, he clean for you, but he's broke. So now he's a woman. If I wanted a woman, I would have gone and find one. If I wanted a feminine, I would have gone and find one, honey. I know how to do it. I've done it before. Now, no access. No access. We do not give broke men access to us. Biologically, it's wrong. When a man cannot take care of himself, he will not take care of you. If he does not like himself, he will not like you. Let me tell you something. Real men make money and are ambitious because they like nice things. When they have a woman, it's an addition to their life. Men get money and nice things for themselves so they can buy what they want for themselves because they like themselves. Just like real women. You like yourself, so you're going to make your money so you could buy what you want for yourself. So anybody come in your life got to treat you the way you treat yourself. So when a man don't have any money, he does not like himself. You don't like yourself. You don't care what you look like. You don't care what you eat. You don't care what you drive. You don't care where your kids go to school. You don't care if your woman is happy. You don't care if she's stressing. You don't care about your mama, if you could buy your mama something. But you want a woman? You got one drawers, but you want a woman? I hate life when I'm broke. Child, I make sure I'm not broke. If I get up and I have the last $100 in my pocket, I will be depressed, child. With $100. Like, what the fuck is this? I need money. This is the different looks for me. Thank you, baby. Are you in a relationship? Are you a relationship expert? No. I'm not a relationship expert. I'm not taking up any kind of title. I'm just a realist. I speak from my experiences, honey. And the things people tell me. I'm not none of that. I ain't went to no school to be no life coach. No, none of that. I just learned from my mistakes. That's all. Thanks for the question. This is making so much sense. Yes! How are you going to be with somebody's child and you don't like yourself? Why do you think broke men treat you like that? Why do you think when you get pregnant a broke nigga run? Thank you, Nicole. That's a real question right here. And it's a universal problem. As soon as they say you're pregnant, you say, oh my God, I'm so happy. We're gonna have a baby. Tomorrow you go to work, you don't come back. Tomorrow you say, oh, I gotta go to work. Dude already called somebody else and say, I gotta come stay with you. I can't stay over here. You never see him again. You looking for him every motherfucking where. Or he just start to act a fool because he wants you to tell him to go. Because you know what he gonna say? Oh, she told me to go. That's what my baby daddy did. He thought I was gonna tell him to go while I was pregnant. Like, bitch, where the fuck you think you going? You gonna pay them bills until... I put this load down. You're not going nowhere, but motherfucker. I'm going to hate you. I don't like you, but you ain't going nowhere. If you think I'm going to tell you to go with a baby in my belly, so I could go beg and sleep on people's floor, you got me fucked up. You're not going nowhere, no. And you're going to know that I don't like you either. Effort, if you had effort, you would have had money. If you had effort, you would have even go and steal, child. From the beginning of time, men have been doing wrong just to feed their family. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you. They could go sell weed to impress their male friends, but they wouldn't do it to pay their child support. They wouldn't do it to pay their child support, but they will do it to seem gangster and impress their male friends. But they wouldn't do it to pay the rent and feed their woman and feed their kids. But when they go to jail, you're the first one they call. Why are these men still calling y'all from jail, black women? Why are y'all allowing that? They don't love men on the low, they love men. Why are y'all allowing that? What is the cause of this blind loyalty to people that clearly don't like us? We can be with them, but they gotta do right by us. And to do right by anybody, you gotta do right by yourself. If you know you're incapable of loving somebody because you got problems, you gotta go fix those. But if you don't do right by yourself, you can't do right by nobody. Never loyal to a man that can't do right by me. I'm loyal to me. When you no longer work it out. This blind unconditional love, what is that? Unconditional love is for your children, ladies. Because men do not love women unconditionally. You cheat on them, it's done. No matter how much time you apologize, you could cry, you could kiss his feet, it's done. Even if he stay in the house with you, it's done. He will never see you the same. But he could get 3 other women pregnant while he's with you, give you a whole STD. Beat your ass because you want to talk about something. Dog walk you to his friends. Knock your head in the wall. Knock your teeth out. I'm not being violent here. I'm just being dramatic. And you would still love him and have blind loyalty to him. Because you see something in him. You see the good man that he could be. That he shows you from time to time. You think one day he's going to wake up and snap out of it and say, damn, this bitch been down to me so long. Let me stop doing her dirty. Never. Never. I'm going to sleep with somebody. Let another nigga hit your coochie. And he will never forgive you. Never. Even if he stay with you, he's plotting on you. He probably wake you up out your sleep one night while you think it's peace and safety and be like, bitch, you gotta go. Like, what happened? Why do I gotta go? You gotta go, bitch. You can't stay here. You cheated on me 5 years ago. And I just realized that I can't forgive you for that. Even though I do it every day. Even though I do it every day. I realize that I cannot forgive you for cheating on me one time. So why do we have blind loyalty and unconditional love for these creatures that don't even like us? We don't love them. I swear to God, we don't love them. We're programmed. We don't love them. They're unlovable. We do not love them. I've come to my realization that we do not love them and they do not love us. I don't even think God made us to coexist with men. Men only coexist with women because they are lazy and they don't want to pick up their own nasty, stinking drawers. They see somebody, they see a helper. They see a doormat.